So we've been talking all about the NAR settlement and what it means for buyers now. So I'm going to go ahead and take some time to flip that coin and talk about what this change means for sellers. So there is an updated residential listing agreement that, in there is no longer going to be a space for you to choose to have your particular agent share their commission with the buyer's agent. Now, does that necessarily mean that you're not paying a buyer agency? I mean, you may sit back and think for a second that you're actually saving money, but let me pose this question and ask you if you think that that actually might be helping you. All right, so the reality is that closing costs for a buyer, they're real money up front, okay? If you tack on buyer agency commission to that, that might exclude a very large population of buyers who won't be able to have the ability to purchase your home because they'll actually have less money for a down payment and less reserves to qualify for the loan to purchase your home. So another point is that the buyer may offer a considerable amount less than your list price to accommodate the buyer agency compensation that they would need to be responsible for. So do keep that in mind when you make your decision whether or not to cover the buyer agency compensation, okay? The buyer may also choose to finance the buyer agency commission, meaning that they may roll the cost of buyer agency compensation into the sales price. So there is a lot of creativity that we will start to see out here in the market in order to structure the sale of a home, all right? Now, even though in the contract you're not necessarily going to be able to offer a co-broker commission, does that necessarily mean that, cooperating commission goes away? Nope. It just simply means that now we would put that credit back to the buyer on a different agreement, and it will most likely be written into the contract by a buyer's agent, okay? So consider this as a marketing expense to get your home sold within the time frame that you need to get it sold, and to net what you need to net in order to make your transition to your next level in life.